Now, of course, if you're watching these videos, you have to open your mind for a little while. Just open it up for a little while, and when you're done, you can close it back up and not let any stuff get in there, because you have probably been brainwashed by the media. There is a video in here that shows how the media has manipulated things. So it's in the CFR section, I think. Watch that one first, because the CFR actually controls the media. Oh, I'll let it out. But check that one out. So what else I have a note here? Oh, it's kind of like the movie The Matrix. I love that movie. You know the part where Neo and Morpheus are in the room, and Morpheus goes, "Take the blue pill or the red pill." Get some hands. You know, if you take the red pill, you go down the rabbit hole, and nothing's ever the same. You take the blue pill, you go back to sleep. So my challenge to you is to take the red pill for maybe 3 nights. It's going to take you probably 3 nights to get through most of the videos. Or if you're like some of the people I've sent these videos to, you're going to stay up all night and watch all of them. That would be a long night, and I don't recommend it, especially if you got a real job, because you don't want to lose your real job. You're going to need it. So take the red pill, open up your mind, and at least start watching the videos in order. I put them in order for the easiest to bite off, which is about the economy, and then it goes into deeper down the rabbit hole. So start at the top, over here in the menu. Well, what side would it be? Wherever the menu is on the website, that side or that side. Start at the top and work your way down. Maybe I'll number them if people get lost. Which is another thing. I'd like to get your feedback. And tell me, you know, if these videos have helped, or if you want me to do more or do research more, because I've spent 100 hours at least watching videos and categorizing them. I have an iPhone, my wonderful little iPhone, so I'm able to watch videos pretty much anywhere. I'm in an airport waiting for an airplane, I watch videos. I'm in the bathroom in the john, I watch videos. So and I email them to myself, and I've categorized everything for this website. The other thing too, I'll tell you a story, another story about a friend of mine, let's call him Dr. Don. He used to have a theory that people are mostly lazy and stupid. Now, in the beginning, I argued with him. I said, nah, people aren't lazy and stupid. Where do you get that idea? Now, this is coming from a guy who has a doctorate, and so he's a brainiac. He's a computer programmer, computer science, I think is his doctorate degree. But bottom line is, after 20 years, I realized Dr. Don was probably right. If you're not going to watch these videos, number one, you're going to probably stay ignorant, and you're stupid. They're kind of the same thing. And if you're not going to watch them, you're probably too lazy. Now, which comes first, the chicken or the egg? Are people stupid because they're lazy, or are they lazy because they're stupid? If you think about it, right? So if you don't want to read a book, you're going to stay ignorant on a subject. You got to read a book. Nowadays you can watch videos. If you want to learn to play the piano, you're going to have to work at it, right? And practice until you get good. It takes time, it takes effort, and if you're lazy, you're never going to learn to play the piano. So if you're lazy, you're never going to watch these videos. You've probably turned this off already and said, this guy's a goofball, I'm out of here. Yeah, well, then you know what? If you're not going to watch anymore, just listen to what I'm going to say now, right now, in a second here, and then you can turn this video off and go back to sleep, okay? Bottom line is, get some food and water, at least 3 months supply. If you have the money, go out and do that tomorrow. Buy some gold or silver. I recommend silver, and we'll cover that in the silver and gold section of the website. So because your money will be worthless. What else would I recommend you do? Buy gold, silver, generator. Great idea. With the power shortages come out and you want to keep your food in your fridge good, and maybe have some electricity in your house, a generator, and some fuel for that generator would be some good ideas. So if you don't do those things, don't come knocking at my house asking for my food unless you got gold or silver to barter with, or something that we're going to need to barter with. So you can go back to sleep now. I've warned you. Don't say see, it's weird, because once you know, you have to tell everybody. Because if we all knew what was going on, they wouldn't be able to do it. And you're probably wondering what I'm talking about, because I'm not telling you right now, because you'd turn it off anyway. So basically, I'm not trying to say at all that I am an expert on anything. Now, my job is working in computers. I know about computers, but I don't know everything about computers, but I know that I don't know everything. This stuff has all been new to me, but you've got to engage some logic. You've got to put the pieces together. I happen to be really good at synthesizing things and putting the pieces together and figuring out stuff. That's one of my talents I've always had. And I got it like the first day once I started learning. And I was addicted, probably still am, to researching and finding out more and more. And I am taking action, as you will see in later videos. I'm actually doing something about it. This website is an effort. I'm doing something about it. I'm making these frickin' videos on my day off here, dressed up in a goofy pirate suit, making these videos for you so that you can take the red pill and wake up. So please start with at least the economy section. If you watch what's going on with the economy, it's going to give you a clue. That part is for real. We can pretty much guarantee that. Actually, and then the 9/11 section. There's a lot of people I know, they think it's unpatriotic, that it's blasphemy on what is on that section. But you know what? You got to engage a little bit of logic and just open your mind for a few minutes, because that's all it's going to take, and you will see what's going on. And then, of course, it's going to ask a whole bunch of questions, and it's going to rock your world, pretty much guaranteed. I think I've said it all. So please cruise the website. Allocate at least 2 to 3 nights. Instead of watching Dancing with the Stars and those goofy 90210 programs you're probably watching, spend some time watching something that could actually change your life and make your life better. Okay? Well, bye.